こんにちは。今日は、ブリュースターアカデミーニューハンプシャーにあるボーディングスクールにお邪魔しています。今日一緒にですね、私のインタビューに答えていただくのは、ブリュースターアカデミーの校長先生の、カレン先生です。Please introduce yourself a little bit for us.
I would be happy to. Hi, I'm Christy Karen. I'm the head of school here at Brewster Academy, and I'm really happy to be here with AG today.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hajimemashite.
Thank you for having me, Brewster. Oh, so I've been working with you over 10 years now.
Yes, believe it or not. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you work with my students for many of my students,
Yes.
like in the past.
Yeah.
And you currently have 2 students
Yes.
for my company.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for taking really good care of our students. And also like the students from Japan and all over the world.
Well, you've sent us wonderful boys this year and wonderful students in the past, so we're really happy to have them with us at Brewster.
Yeah. Thank you. Today I would like to talk a little bit more about the Brewster Academy so that the families over the lens, like they will understand what the Brewster has to offer.
Great.
Yeah, to Japanese families especially. So let me jump on to my first question. So Chris, can you tell me about your Brewster's strong points? For example, any distinctive programs, outstanding sport teams, areas in visual and performing arts, or academics that you are very proud of?
Absolutely, yeah. I have to start with our academics, and that is something that we call the Brewster model. The Brewster model has been around for decades, so it's a time-tested approach to the way that we teach and the way that students learn. I think you can't think about Brewster without thinking about our team-based approach, which means that we have groups of teachers who work with smaller groups of students within the school. So a school within a school. And the result is that students are really well known. We get to know each student as an individual, and our teachers are able to help them when they need more support, and they can recognize when students are ready for greater challenge. And that's what we do really well. I also have to highlight our instructional support program, which includes our ESL programs. So for students from Japan who may need just a little bit more support as they grow their English language skills, we offer a wonderful ESL program here. And then some programs of distinction outside of the classroom. We have an incredible range of athletics and interscholastic sports at Brewster. Everything from sailing and rowing to basketball and lacrosse. We're probably most known for our basketball program, which is a national level program. We've won national championships, 7 of them, I believe. We send many students on to play in Division I colleges, and some of our students have even gone on to the NBA. And last year, about 25% of our graduates played sports at the college level.
Oh my God, that's a lot of students.
It's a lot of students, yeah. But we're not just a sports school, we're also a school that values the arts. So we have dancers and singers and musicians and a beautiful ceramics studio. And then we're also growing our STEM programs. So we now have a competitive robotics program as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the school itself is growing.
It is. Even in the 10 years we've known each other, we've grown a lot.
Nice. So for Japanese students, they can definitely come to choose the Brewster for academic reasons, visual and performing arts reasons, athletic reasons.
Exactly.
What would be the one? I know Brewster is very famous for basketball, but if you are going to pick another sport that you like to put more effort into, what would be that sport?
I would say right now our fastest growing program is probably our soccer program.
Soccer program.
Yeah, we've on the girls' side we've had a highly competitive New England champion program for years.
Really?
And on the boys' side, I would say that they are the next program to be at that level.
Really?
So I would love to see more talented soccer players come here.
Okay.
And then I would also say our hockey program, our ice hockey program is growing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. So like you have a lot of distinctive programs, like academically and athletically and arts and.
We do.
Oh.
Yeah. All students at Brewster participate in an afternoon program,
Sure.
6 days a week, all 3 trimesters. So every student that comes here is engaged in a meaningful way in the afternoon.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. That way, like the students get to know each other
Exactly.
really well, like new groups.
Exactly.
Of friends.
And it breaks down the classes, so
Nice.
it's not class-based, but students really know other students throughout all the grade levels.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So this kind of like leads to my next question. What type of students do you think best fit or thrive most at Brewster Academy?
I love that question because there is no one type of student that fits at
Nice.
Brewster. Our mission is to prepare diverse thinkers for lives of purpose.
Okay.
So when we think about diverse thinkers, we really do think about a range of students, of learners, students from all around the world. We have students at Brewster from 25 countries,
Nice.
from 29 states. And we really do celebrate the fact that every student is a unique thinker.
Yes.
And we look for ways to bring out the strengths of each student and make them shine. And then where students may need more support, to give them that support. But unlike a lot of schools that will put students into tracked programs,
Yes.
we celebrate the diversity of our minds, and we think that great minds don't think alike. So our program intentionally brings different thinkers together.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
All right. So particularly for Japanese students, what type of students like you have seen like most grown or had, like you say, like successful experiences at Brewster Academy?
That's easier to answer.
Okay.
So
Great.
students who are excited to take advantage of a lot of new things thrive in boarding school.
Nice.
Students who want to push themselves academically,
Yes.
who have goals for college and life beyond, they'll do really well in boarding school.
Okay.
But also students that bring high energy. They want to try new sports. They want to experience all the cultural offerings that we have. They want to sign up for different clubs. Boarding school is an opportunity to try so many new things.
Yes.
And so the kids that get the most out of the experience are the ones that are willing to put themselves out there into a variety of these opportunities.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Great. So, I always think about Japanese students coming to boarding school in the United States, and I want them to succeed, like in every corner, every minute.
Yes.
So, like when like Japanese students come to Brewster, this is my last question. Like, usually they do not have any friends. They do not know anyone.
Sure. Yeah.
So for the first year Japanese students or other internationals coming to Brewster Academy, what sort of like support or program that you have for those first year international students coming from overseas?
A lot of supports.
Okay.
So first we offer something we call Prep Start, which is a pre-orientation program specifically designed just for our international students. So it's an opportunity for international students to arrive on campus early, to get a little sleep and get through the jet lag, to move into their room so they can set up their space. We take kids to get their phones set up, and we take them on trips to buy things for their room that they might not have wanted to bring on the airplane. So they get settled. They do a variety of activities with other international students to get to know that cohort of kids. They meet administrators and faculty and student leaders, and they really get to have a feeling that campus is theirs before all the other students arrive. And it's a really great onboarding opportunity for kids. Then once they start, our international students are placed throughout the dorms in age-appropriate dorms. They're not ever roomed with a student that speaks their own primary language. So students are housed with someone where they'll have to use English as the primary language to get to know one another. Our dorms are really small. So unlike a lot of schools, Brewster's dorms, we have 22 dorms. And so the dorms range in size from about 8 students to about 18 students. So no dorms bigger than 18 students. And when they come home at the end of the day, it really feels like they're coming home to an environment where it's safe, it's small, they get to know the other kids like their family. And so all of that helps with the adjustment. In addition, every student has an advisor.
Yes.
And their advisor only works with about 6 or 7 kids. So the advisor gets to know each student really, really well and can guide them in their path.
Sure.
Yeah.
That means like you need to hire a lot of faculties and a lot of
Yes.
staff to
Yes.
run like many dormitories, to have like just one teacher
Yeah.
looking after 6 or 7 students. And you have about 360?
We have 330 students,
30 students.
on average. Yeah.
But still like that divided by 6, it goes down at least like 55
That's
teachers.
Right. Good math. That's exactly right. And that's what we have, about a 6-to-1 ratio of student to teacher.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Great. Anything that you like to add to?
I guess I would just say I love the relationships that we've built over the years with many of our Japanese students and their families.
Yes.
We stay in touch with many of our alumni, and it's really a joy when I travel to Japan to see a lot of our alumni graduates and see what they're doing now. They've gone on to great college experiences,
Yes.
and many are now living back home in Japan and being very successful in their careers. So we're really proud of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Christy.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
No, thank you very much. I'll just say the last words. はい、これで今日のインタビュー終わりたいと思います。ブリュースターアカデミー、非常に綺麗なロケーションに、もう湖の近くにある学校になります。で、330人の学生に対して60人ほどの先生がいる。本当に細かいところのしっかりケアができる、ボーディングスクールになります。ぜひ皆さんもブリュースターアカデミー考えてもらえたらと思います。よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。
4月29日、祝日ですけれども、ここお台場で、2時から5時まで、アメリカの、西海岸、東海岸の学校が、9校集まってフェアを行います。この時期にフェアをする意味ってすごい実はあって、8月、9月、10月と本番のシーズンの前にしっかりと学校の担当者から話を聞ける機会っていうのが実は今まで日本にはほとんどなかった。なので、この時期に開催することによって、子どもも保護者もしっかりとリアルな情報を得た上で本番に向けての準備にもなるし、もしもう学校を選びたいってなった場合でもこの8校9校ってあった学校から実際に選ぶことができる、それぐらい意味のある留学フェアになっています。
このフェアの開催にあたって様々ご用意いただいているものがあります。
そうなんです。まず YouTube 動画、そして事前説明会を2回開催します。これはオンラインで開催するので、皆様本当に自由に時間を見ていただいてご参加いただける形になっています。お申し込みは特設ページから簡単にお申し込みいただけます。詳細は概要欄に貼ってある URL から確認をしてください。そして、LINE 登録をいただくと、いくつもの特典をご準備しています。例えばフェアで使える質問集だったり、お礼メールのテンプレートだったり、そういったものをたくさん準備しているので、また LINE から多くの情報を発信しています。どうか登録し忘れがないようによろしくお願いいたします。